Over the years, many people have been harassed at least once in their life in the public area. It is an unwelcome conduct that is based on race, color, religion, sex, national origin, older age, disability, or genetic information. Street harassment includes unwanted comments, gestures, or acts directed at someone in a public space without their consent. The following include the different types of street harassment: comments, requests, and demands, commenting on physical appearance such as someone's body or the clothing they're wearing, continuing to talk to someone after they have asked to be left alone, flashing, following or stalking, groping, intentionally invading personal space or blocking the way, persistent requests for someone's name, number, or other information, public masturbation or touching, sexist, racist, homophobic, transphobic slurs, or any comment insulting or demeaning an aspect of someone's identity, showing pornographic images without someone's consent, staring, taking a photo of someone without their consent, telling someone to smile, upskirting, using a mirror to look up someone's skirt or dress without their permission, and whistling, making kissy sounds, dirty jokes, or sexual remarks about a person's body or clothes. 3 out of every 5 Indonesian women have reported encountering sexual harassment in public places, according to a national poll by the Coalition for Safe Public Space. In the survey, which was conducted between November 25 and December 10 of 2018, 62,224 participants, men and women of various ages and educational levels, came from all 34 provinces of Indonesia. As many as 46.80% of the respondents claimed to have encountered sexual harassment when using public transportation, including trains, buses, angkot, or shared automobiles. In addition, 40.50% of the respondents said most witnesses ignore such incidents, while 14.80% claimed that instead of helping them, witnesses often laughed or blamed the victims. Who is the usual victim and harasser? The usual victim for this are most likely to be women, children, or disabled people, although men can also be harassed but have a lower chance of it, unlike women and children. Because most men are usually the one that harass the victim, whether it's to show their dominance, just for fun, or to lower the victim's self-esteem. Some could also be disrespectful to the victim and not realizing they are making the victims uncomfortable. Someone may even avoid leaving their home, work, or school for fear of being harassed, limiting their access to opportunities and community. It has financial effects. Many people who have experienced street harassment may feel unsafe walking home, going out after the dark, or taking public transportation alone because of this issue. Most unwilling victims reporting acts of sexual harassment experienced it because they felt ashamed to be considered a disgrace personally. Though catcalling can be a dangerous activity because it is a start from activities that lead to harassment and greater sex. Why this must be stopped? Based on information from Ms. Indri, a psychologist from Cikal Surabaya, we can prevent this issue to happen more through certain ways. How can we, Cikal, a community, overcome this? We uphold Pancasila and religion values on a daily basis. We can teach conflict resolutions. We can also educate the parents by informing them about this and to consider asking the person who is harassed if they are okay and if they need any help. You can report that you witness harassment to public transportation officials or law enforcement. Girl or boy talk. If we want to permanently or decrease this conduct, we need to break the cycle in addition to decreasing street harassment. And it implies that we must impart different lessons to our young men and boys than we were taught. We must instill in kids a respect for and understanding of others' physical autonomy from an early age. We respect children who don't want to be touched and educate them to do the same with others. As boys get older, it's crucial that we have a conversation with them about the images in the media. They must comprehend that despite almost all messages, women's bodies are not the property of the government, despite what they see on TV, in magazines, and in movies. We must educate children to treat women and girls with respect and to cherish and highlight the female-identified people in their life for reasons other than outward looks. Most essential, we need to talk to young people about street harassment anytime it occurs. That implies that we talk to young boys and men about what they observe and why it was wrong. We can also change our neighborhoods, towns, cities, and larger communities if we can teach children from a young age how bad this kind of behavior is and if we model constructive alternatives. In essence, seizing street harassment is necessary to break the pattern. What about the government? What do they think or do about this? They should uphold firm policies about street harassment. Start socialization through either a younger to a higher educated student in school, and provide psychological care to help the victims. Since street harassment can happen in every corner of the street, what we can do to help the victim is help boost their self-esteem and comfort them. Help them speak up about this situation to other people, such as parents, family members, close friends, or friends, and to the authorities. And people should think that street harassment isn't a way to get attention.